Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in the fitness industry, there's a lot of information out there about what the best supplements are to use, which ones actually are worth investing in, and actually make some benefit to you. So I'll talk you through the supplements that I'm currently using and the ones that I use normally when I'm in, working out in the gym. So I'll take you through those. I'll show you the supplement cupboard and then give you a bit of a guide through on what I'm using, why I'm using it, and whether or not I rate it. There it is, follow me. Normal food and supplements. So these are the supplements that I use. At the minute, because I'm doing stuff from home, a lot of the things like the pre-workout I'm not using as much. But this is what I would normally sort of use when I'm training in the gym. First one up, an essential protein powder. So whey protein powder. The number one rule with regards to supplements is that you want to make sure that you're getting as much as you can from your diet. But when you're trying to get as much protein into your diet as possible, and obviously be mindful of your macros, your calories, this can be a great addition to actually make sure you get enough protein in. So the calories are fairly low. I normally have a breakfast shake in the morning with 2 scoops of protein in. I'm already getting in about 40 grams of protein. So it's a supplement to add to your diet rather than be the diet. So it goes without saying, I mean, my favourite flavour at the minute is Golden Syrup by MyProtein. Not sponsored, but if they want to, reach out. And I also like the chocolate mint one. So that's the first one. That's my number one. If I had to rely upon any of these on the table, protein would be the number one that I would go for. Second one are protein oats. Now these, again, I'm not using very frequently. I use them when I need to get some carbs into the diet. So quite often I have quite a high protein diet. I don't necessarily have a great amount of carbs. So I use these just to try and get some more carbs into the diet without getting my total calories up too much. It's really a quick hack. That's what I use. I try and get what I can from the diet, but if I'm under, it's a quick hack to have another shake of these to get some carbs in. These chocolate smooth flavour. The only downside I would say with this product is that the fat content is still pretty high. And actually when I bought these, I thought they'd be like overnight oats. So, as in like the porridge oats that you'd buy, but they're not. It's almost like a more grainy protein shake. So, it's good, but it's not a staple in my supplement stack, to be honest with you. Now, the next one up, this one is just a bit of a treat. So, I got this over Christmas. It's protein pancake mix, golden syrup flavour. When you're feeling snackish, it's quite good to actually have the protein pancakes because you still have, a decent macronutrient breakdown when you're having a snack. So it's far better than normal pancakes, sorry. And to add to that, I get the sugar-free syrup, butterscotch flavour, which again is really low calories. So, I mean, for example, 100 grams of this is 2.4 calories. So, I'm trying to think how many is on the whole bottle. 400 mils in the whole bottle. So a quarter of the bottle is only 2.4 calories. So it's really good. Zero sugar, but I think it's got probably quite a few sweeteners in. So that's the other thing to bear in mind. Don't get too drawn into the fact that it's low calorie and zero sugar. Right. Next one, and this is something that I've used infrequently on and off, creatine monohydrate. That's something I always tend to have around, but I don't use it too much. I won't go into too much on creatine because I've got another video coming out soon about creatine in particular. But this is one of the most tested, tried and tested and proven supplements to work. So always carry a bit of creatine around. BCAAs are the next one. It's a good intra-workout. It's what Jack and I relied upon when we did our 5-hour workout. mean, if you haven't seen that, then click the link up there. Make sure you check it out. Maybe just a placebo effect. I mean, it's not a game changer, but for me, I mean, it's nice tasting, it's cola flavour, and like I said, the placebo effect with it probably gives you more benefit than the actual product. I may be wrong, that's just my experience with it. So again, it's not a staple, but it's something, you know, if I want to treat myself a little bit on the supplement front, I'll get some BCAAs. And the rest really, I mean, some of these are essentials, but most of them aren't. I've got creatine tabs. These were cheap, so I picked them up. You can see that they're unopened. Haven't yet started creatine. Also, as part of that deal, there were these CLA tablets, which is supposed to aid in fat loss. Again, it's not something that's going to make you lose weight and lose fat in particular. All of these supplements will only assist you if you're getting the other things right, getting your diet right. Do not rely upon that to burn fat, and then you're having excess calories every day. You're not going to lose any fat. So don't waste your money on these products until you understand what they are and how they can help you. I mean, I haven't started taking these yet. I'm currently trying to lose a bit of weight, but I'm making sure that my calories are dialed in first and that I'm gradually losing weight on the scale, and then I'll maybe supplement this in to see if I can rate it. Glucosamine, HCl and chondroitin, that is for my joints. So I've done quite a bit of running recently, and when I do the heavy lift, particularly in the gym, I'll take these just to make sure I've got healthy bones and joints. It's just a bit of joint support. It just gives me peace of mind when I'm doing heavy lifts, particularly if I haven't got my straps on all the time. I'll take these daily just to, you know, assist with that. Multivitamins and cod liver oil. I would recommend actually getting fish oil tablets. These are actually quite good because they can assist with your HCl and LDL levels in terms of keeping those down. That's like your fat. I take a multivitamin every day anyway, just to make sure that I'm getting the nutrients that I need. But again, with all of these, I mean, I'm guilty of this a little bit. Make sure you are supplementing greens as well in your diet. Don't just rely upon that and not eat any fruit or veg or any micronutrients. So I'll try and eat a couple of pieces of fruit a day and get your veggies in, obviously. Iron and folic acid. Now, I'm not pregnant. I did try these. I was going through a patch where I was struggling with sleep. I had low energy all the time. I thought it maybe to my iron count. So I've taken some of these. Again, I didn't really feel any particular benefit. It was just a trial and error thing. So I wouldn't recommend these as a staple unless you need it. But my recommendation would be to get your blood levels checked out, go to a doctor, get, you know, a diagnosis of sorts that you have a low iron count. Or if you're pregnant, then, you know. And the last two are not essentials. They are various types of pre-workout. I've got the pre-workout from MyProtein. It's a great flavour. That is really good. It's not as potent. It's not like some of the more old school, hardcore pre-workouts, but it's decent enough. I mean, it's got a good amount of caffeine in. It's got creatine, beta-alanine. It's got the usual stuff that you want in there. So I take that, particularly when I'm going for like a big workout, say you're aiming for PRs, it just gives you a bit of a psychological edge as well. And this one here is something I got over Christmas. It's got caffeine in, so it's a bit of a stimulant in that regard. It's also got green tea, and it's got the CLAs in, the conjugated linoleic acid, like the tablets that I'd got. It's basically to assist with dieting, fat loss, that sort of thing. So it's supposed to give you increased energy and focus and reduce fatigue. So I took a scoop of this a minute ago before I went out for a run. Again, mainly for me it's placebo, and it's quite nice tasting. I mean, it's mango daiquiri. So that's the current supplements that I'm using. Hope you guys find this video helpful. If you're not already subscribed, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss the other videos that we've got coming out for you. And like I said, I'll do a separate video on some of these products, in particular creatine. So make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to do a trial period with creatine. It may have to wait until the gym's open again so I can actually maximise, you know, the chance of it, you know, having some noticeable benefit on me in terms of strength gains, etc. So I'll do a separate video on that. Hope you like the video, guys. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.